Okay. Chapter 13, I can finish the game since I'm a elevator. Okay. Brother.
One hell of a hangar.
Look at all this space.
So the central elevator's through here. And out of the loading bay.
This where the this is the place I couldn't go to.
Your Majesty, your precious crystal awaits you. To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory lane. Of course, memories decay with time.
Kill me. End it.
Is that Ravus?
Or what's left of him. Damn it.
Level 44.
Keep both on.
That color. Take a picture.
Okay. Nice try.
He's strong against us. Why can't I overwhelm him? Oh, because Cygnus is blind.
Get ready for pain! Yeah! Knocked! Get ready to finish it! Alright! Going in!
Change that to... No, I won't be able to change it. Fine. I'm gonna be dead.
Gladio! Get ready for pain! Yeah! Knocked! Get ready to finish it! Alright! Going in!
That was what I was supposed to do all along, I didn't know. Picture.
Okay.
So useless. dead.
A sorry end for the High Commander. For anyone. He was a man with hopes and dreams.
Ugh. It's horrible.
What kind of fiend makes demons of men?
Look alive! Company!
Oh. Emperor said that distracted him.
We're getting nowhere!
And they just keep coming!
Not! Must go on alone. What? If you can obtain the crystal's power, you may yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we'll all like to perish.
Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
But what about you? You'll manage somehow! Just get moving!
You could still get to the crystal if you were talking about your friends who stay
I can kill them all.
What the hell?
Go down.
Buzz off!
Nice try.
Hangar gate closing. Please stand clear.
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision.
Crap. Yeah, they're just coming.
Buzz off! Get back!
Gate closing. Please stand clear.
Betraying your friends for the greater good. The mark of a monarch. Step forth, your majesty.
Whoa.
If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose all else.
Gate closed.
Don't die on me.
Hi. Oh. I've been here already.
Do you suppose your dear friends are still alive? Those who died for you, do you ever wonder what went through their minds? Can you even recall their final words?
I'll come back for you all. I swear. How far's this go? crystal had better be here. Everyone's counting on it. Counting on me.
Oh, that's a crystal.
Your journey is over, Noct.
That's the crystal.
Please. Help me stop the demons.
Why?
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons, that countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not the name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name this Linear was. Killing you as a mortal will bring me some satisfaction. Playing by the crystal's power, arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and the king are no more, can I know redemption. Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company till you are.
They didn't kill him.
Gather strength, O chosen. The fate of this world falls to the King of Kings. His providence consecrated in the divine light of the crystal. So it is ordained, the revelation of Bahamut.
What is this page?
The heart of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star. And it is in this place that the king will gain the power to fulfill his against the darkness and abide in hope. Sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. By the covenants awakened, the six have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored to this world.
Who is the accursed?
A man cursed with life eternal, whose immortality stems from the self-same scourge that wrought the demons. One so impure of body and soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend. His mind twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness.
What is providence?
It is the sole means to ending the immortal accursed. A power greater than even that of the six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life, his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within.
Still don't understand who the hell
The light waxes full. Go forth to the kingdom, where the usurper awaits. Reclaim the throne, and fulfill the calling of the true king.
And he said no. This is kind of weird, like so many years have passed and like people are still dying of becoming demons.
Umbra. be waiting in Hammerhead.
Achievement. Redemption. Oh, this is cool. Coming. Noctis leaves his prison to find himself on Angel Guard. His father's ship is moored at shore. None the wars were where he now carries him back to Golden Clay, back to his kingdom.
Man, how long was I out?
World of Ruin. Reunite with the others.
Where'd everybody go?
I thought.
Demons everywhere. What the hell happened?
Oh.
See ya!
Fighting people.
See ya! Last man standing.
Aww. Good. So that's where you are, Tomberry. Cute. What the hell is that? Ouch. I'm stopped. Crap. Cute Sunberry. Ooh, I can finally know what it looks like. Ouch. Boom. An elixir. Cool. It's over there. Another room. Naga. Check if there's something there. Yep. Next.
Hope everyone's okay.
Goblin. Oh. Oh. Crap. Great. Level 30 giants just by myself. Wait, is this chapter 14? Come on, you're almost done. Yes. Ugh. Stop. There's monsters everywhere. What the hell is that? Demon on the wall? Uh-oh. Let's see how much damage I can make. Nope. Wait, what? That one by myself. No, 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 no. There's maybe another demon on the wall here. Oh crap.
What is it, boy? Something's coming. A truck.
Stop. Is that pigs?
Yeah?
It's me, Talcott. My grandpa served the Amasidia family.
Talcott?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way. Welcome back, Your Majesty. Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir. Wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Aww.
Yeah, you sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years.
The guys must be pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead. For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call. Oh, speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
Only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out. People still swing by the garage at Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station, a base for demon hunting. The garage is still open though, one of the few places that is.
So, Sid, he's still alive and kicking.
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there too, but old man Sid wasn't having it. He called it a big fat chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
Miss Cindy said she didn't mind either way. So the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
And Ignis?
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not.
Aww.
But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
Tapos
We've
nito,
arrived, Your
at first.
Majesty. Everyone will be so happy to see you. Don't worry. I won't be going anywhere. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Whoa, they want it. Is it ashes falling?
Hey.
Hey? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really you!
I hadn't realized.
Well, well.
You kept us waiting.
Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do.
Let's head inside.
Round City. The final battle will commence once you leave Hammerhead. Be sure to spare no preparation. Cool. Ooh, book. Geographical survey of atmospheric conditions. The presence of soot-like photophilic particles was confirmed in samples of air taken at varying elevations, with notably higher concentrations at higher altitudes. Photophilic particles have begun to subsume the ozone layers, and the observed reduction of daylight and AS can be attributed primarily to their light-absorbing properties. Wait, so if the post-game, that means that everything's in ruins on the multiplayer expansion. That means that not everything's gonna go right. What's this? Study on the nature of photophilic particles. And examined the multiple correlations between the photophilic particles responsible for the blight and the mutant strand of Plasmodium associated with the demons, we have discovered a clear causal relationship. Furthermore, given the mass dispersal of photophilic particles upon death, the demon presence is likely accountable for the violent ecological shift of leaf. Okay. Guess Taka's no longer here, huh? Oh, hey. That's good.
Hey.
I already have 2. Yeah, I already have all the weapons. Bye.
See you later.
Is that Taka? No. Hello?
Welcome. Come again.
Okay.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. We've even got some former Imperials fighting for us. The toughest of them said she used to lead a band of mercenaries.
Aranea?
So you do know her. Well, I'm not surprised. The Marshal said she was feared far and wide back in the day. But now she's revered among the Lucian masses. Same with her men, Biggs and Wedge. Each of them leads their own small army.
That's great.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
The Empire.
Oh, right. About the Empire.
Huh.
Gladio brought back word that both the Emperor and High Commander were dead. With those two gone, Niflheim pretty much fell apart.
Yeah, figured.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
Arden.
The Chancellor's still around, though. In Insomnia. Nobody who saw him had any clue what he might have been up to. Their stories piqued Ignis's curiosity. I ended up helping Ignis look into the matter, digging through old records, even joining him on trips to the royal tombs.
Royally roped into it.
It's cool. I'm a bit of a history buff myself. But we did discover something pretty weird.
Huh?
While we were poring over all those ancient texts, one name caught our eye. Arden's. Apparently he was hailed as a savior, healing all those who were ravaged by demons, only to end up branded a demon himself. A dubious charge, I'd say. By all accounts, he was just as human as you and me. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
demons.
On the bright side, we've come a little closer to understanding the demons.
And?
You see, I'd always thought they were animals, only more hideous and savage. But it turns out they're just ordinary people. Unlucky folk infected by something or other that transformed them into monsters. There's no known cure as of yet. So death is the only mercy. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
Accordo.
We've got a lot of survivors pouring in from Accordo, too. What with all the demon attacks there as of late? Not like it's much better here. Ostalem's practically overflowing with refugees from Insomnia. The Empire's recovery assistance fell by the wayside, and demons overran the city. Thankfully, Iris and the Marshal managed to evacuate the civilians. Now there's no one left, except the demons. I spent my childhood in the Crown City. It's sad knowing it's gone, you know?
Not for long. I became the king to reclaim our home, and now I'm back, as promised.
All these years and you remembered.
You bet.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
Good.
Your Majesty, do you remember my grandfather?
Yeah.
There's something I wasn't able to tell you back then. Grandpa died because of me. It was my fault. An Imperial officer approached me in town, asked if I was from the Crown City, and that was just the beginning. What brings you here, young man? You didn't come here by yourself, did you? Oh, your grandfather's a butler at a manor. How very grand. Oh, he rubs shoulders with the royal family. You must be ever so proud. I answered him without thinking. A little after that, the man showed up at our hotel.
Talcott.
Think what you will of me, but please know that Grandpa didn't give you away.
Listen.
Yeah?
You're not a kid anymore. You should know by now what happened that day wasn't your fault. None of it. You know, it's hard to ask someone about their pain, but it's just as hard to share your own with someone else. I appreciate you opening up to me, and I swear I'll make things right. But believe me when I say nobody blames you. Not me, not your grandpa. Trust me, you have the king's word.
I suppose you're right, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Anything else? That's it.
Safe travels, Your Majesty.
What about Cindy? Yes. Not here. Double barbed wire. That's it. And that sucks that Cindy's not here. Yeah, she's not here. Oh, what's this? Oh, look. Yep, Cindy's gone. Okay, time to finish this.
Well, fellas, we're homeward bound at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads.
Wear them with pride.
Yeah. Just hope they still fit.
Hmm? Final campsite. And make the hearty stir fry. This one. Fine. I'm missing the salmon. Forgot that one. And cooked fish. Clairvoyant. They're weak. Black goose. This one would have been good. Okay. Resist damage. Fishing line. Poison. Roasted trout. Sure. This one. That looks bad. Squeaking still low. After 10 long years of solitude, Noctis is reunited with his friends. Breaking camp for the final time, they will return to the crown city of Sinsonia, where the chosen king will make his stand and restore the light to the world.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, at long last.
What we've been waiting for.
Sure is.
Are you with me?
Of course.
You bet.
Until the very end.
It's time to finish this. Once and for all.
This is it. Give it your all, guys.
Yeah.
You got it!
With pleasure.
See ya!
Haven't fought together like this in ages.
Really takes you back, doesn't it?
We may have struggled before, but now nothing can stand in our way.
So I guess Cygnus is gonna not be useless. Okay, so I can go to the past that way.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any glaives around here.
Why would we?
Because they're doing reconnaissance, dealing with the demons as they go.
Their base is up ahead. Come on.
Aga.
Move it or lose it! Check this out. We're almost there. Keep it up.
I can see all the beds.
Guess we've still got a little fight left in us.
You say that like we've already peaked.
Yeah, we haven't even reached our prime.
Guess you're right.
Look what they've done to our home.
Once we take it back, we'll rebuild it better than ever.
Just like we
Okay. Good cross chain, you guys.
Talk about a throwback.
Full bottle. Oh. What the hell's the camp?
Shit.
They're dead.
Looks fresh.
Then we should hurry. There may be survivors nearby.
I don't like this, the robots being here. Ombre. Sucks. Fishes. Fishes. Okay, you can read. I don't know, like. Flank! Two flanks.
Move it or lose it!
Oh.
Ignis, I need you to... But of course. Now's out, John.
Oh.
Time to say goodbye. Any problems? Don't worry about me. Glad that's over. Indeed.
No time to waste.
But of course, Your Highness.
Ignis is working now. Libra found.
Marshal! You gone senile or something?
Can do. There's so many of them.
Tell me about it.
I don't know.
Well, hang in a little longer then. See ya!
Hey, but I thought Ahriman is supposed to have one eye.
You okay? Surprised you asked.
You really do care, big guy.
Someone's gotta look after you. When is this gonna end? Kill them all. Focus.
Fine.
Don't worry, I got this.
Ramo.
Too slow. Move it. Get some. You've grown into a fine leader.
Thanks. You set a pretty good example.
Time to say goodbye. Ignis. With everything we have. You all right?
More or less.
No use hanging around.
Glad you made it back, Highness.
Glad to be back.
I've got something to show you. Follow me.
So, what brought you back to Insomnia?
We wanted to do what we could to make sure everything was in order. For the day the king returned to reclaim his rightful seat on the throne.
Something around here? Nope.
We're stationed just up ahead. It's just about the only place we have left. Come on.
They were all there and they were not helping.
Good news, everyone! Your king has returned!
Highness! I knew you'd come back!
Your Highness, for many moons, we have eagerly awaited the coming of this day.
Brothers and sisters, Brave warriors of Lucis. You've done well these 10 years. And I thank you. You've done so much. All for my sake. Even as the darkness overcame our world, we kept the light alive in our hearts. We've all lost friends and loved ones along the way, but the one thing we never lost was hope. Brothers and sisters, I ask you to stand by me and fight at my side for the light and for the future of our world.
All hail the King of Light!
The Glaive's finally got its king.
They're all so happy to have him back.
Yes, but none are happier than us.
A lot of Glaives died at the signing ceremony, but one of them survived and escorted Lady Lunafreya to safety. To this day, his story lives on as an inspiration to us all. A lot of Glaives died at the signing ceremony. To this...
Nope. Same old ones.
You can buy just about anything you need from that vending machine over there. If you're lucky enough to have any gil, that is.
But why wouldn't I?
A lot happened while you were gone. For one, the people of Lucis gave up on traditional currency. Instead, they started to trade things like meteor shards, stuff with more practical value.
So, how'd things work out with you-know-who?
Oh, a gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
Look at you. Just remember, hold tight to the ones you love. And don't let go. Lose your grip and you lose them for good.
I'm not gonna do quests right now. What's that? That's...
Thanks for opening up a camp. I appreciate it.
Didn't want to leave anything unsaid. Whatever you do, you will have my unwavering support.
I know. You get a few more scars while I was gone?
Wouldn't be much of a shield if I didn't take a few hits.
Think you can take a couple more?
It's my job. I'll take as many as you need me to.
I've dealt with my fair share of demons while out on reconnaissance duty, but the ones around here are some of the toughest I've faced. Your Majesty would do well to take care.
My humblest apologies, but this area is on lockdown at the moment. Literally, that is, it's locked. I would open it for you, but I seem to have misplaced the key. No, I had it with me back at the station.
My liege, I have a request from Ms. Aram.
You mean Cindy?
Yes. She was hoping you would help her unearth some special machine parts from the city ruins. We've already deployed one of our glaives to the designated area. They're not much for conversation, but rest assured, when it comes to combat, they're more than capable.
Okay.
I've marked the location on your map. All that's left is to rendezvous with the glaive and begin the operation.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Here, take this.
A key?
Good eye. That'll let you open all the gates around here.
Perfect. So, what's next for you, Marshal?
Lots of Imperial stragglers left. Thought I'd clean them up.
Need a hand?
Looking to earn yourself a favor? If so, you're more than welcome. Just tell Yosef when you're ready. I never thought I'd find myself asking you for help. Appreciate it.
No problem. I've already got a favor in mind for once we've wiped out the Empire for good.
Can't wait.
Mr. Argentum? I've heard you're quite the savvy cameraman. Could you help me with something?
With what?
Well, a group of us were trying to take some pictures of the Crown City as part of our reconnaissance work. Unfortunately, the demons were too much for us to handle, so I was hoping you might be able to go out and snap some shots in our stead. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Leave it to me.
I'll finish the game.
Hey, about those photos. Would it be okay if I helped? I want to see. The state of the city for myself.
Sure thing. The more the merrier.
What's up?
I crossed the continent as a hunter in my former life, but I was reborn as a member of the Marshal's Kingsglaive. If ever I can be of service to you, please do not hesitate to ask.
Look.
Name's Yosef. Pleasure. Our objective is the annihilation of all remnants of the Imperial forces. Several of the Empire's bases located around the city remain operational. The Marshal is scouting these locations as we speak. You can begin the operation once you rendezvous with him on site.
Roger.
Well, best of luck, boys. Done a bit of reconnaissance myself in preparation for the operation. Keeping tabs on the Nifs. Makes my blood boil to see the mess they've made of the Crown City.
Don't worry. We'll make things right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Did you manage to meet up with the Glaive? They aren't terribly talkative, but their prowess in the field speaks for itself. I've dealt with my fair share of demons while out on reconnaissance duty. Your Majesty would do well.
Okay. I go down into... Ooh, what the hell is that? What did I just see? Murgle! There. Need a key to unlock the gate. Maybe not this one. This one. You unlock the gate. Yes, 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 yes. Well,
Far less trouble than anticipated.
go down close and dead.
Follow me.
What kingly confidence you've acquired.
And it only took you 10 years.
Ooh, I'm finally here. Arden.
Fashionably late, I see.
Arden.
Insomnia, the crowned city of my kingdom. I bid you a warm welcome.
What the hell's he doing?
I've prepared something special for you, Noctis.
What?
Yes, it's the same war your father gave his life to sustain. I thought it might serve as a lovely little reminder of your daddy, dearest. Do you like it?
You're sick.
How could you say that to your own flesh and blood? I'll try to find it in my heart to forgive you by the time you reach the Citadel. My little pet will greet you at the gates.
That's right. Nice, Iggy.
Yeah, we got work to do.
System this. This is elemental attraction.
Goodness. All we've got. Don't worry, I got this.
Move it or lose it!
I expected more of a challenge. Don't let up now.
No.
Any problems? With everything we have. Go. Time to say goodbye.
Come on again.
Ignis. Now's our chance. We're almost there. Keep it up. Go. Don't worry, I got this. Time to say goodnight. Yeah.
You've got this.
Ouch.
Radeon, let's do this.
Move it or lose it!
Yes.
Time to say goodbye. This is your day. Come get some. Don't worry, I got this.
God, this thing.
We're done here.
demons.
Say goodbye. Onward. Yep.
Whoa. The dragon. Cerberus.
Must be his little pet. We can only hope it's barred. It's worse than it's bite. We bite back. We should have let the sleeping dog lie.
Where's the marshal when you need him?
I'm afraid he's already preoccupied with other business.
This
one ourselves. Get it!
Where is it?
Locked. Try attacking the beast while it's in midair.
Then stop it from bouncing around?
Precisely.
Time to retrain this problem.
Like this.
All we've got. Pathetic. We're done here. This isn't your day.
Can't do that.
Now's our chance.
Don't move.
Time to say goodbye.
Let's go. Up. What the hell? Okay.
That's one hell of a pack.
Is it too late to ask Arden to call off his dog?
I'm afraid it is. Damn, it's got us trapped. If we can't run, all we can do is fight. Iggy's right. Come on.
Come on, Leviathan.
Takes a lot out of me.
Looks like there's no way past the wall.
Whoa.
There's way too many of them!
And no way out of this either.
Still, we can't just give up now. Luna!
Gods above, hear my plea. Lend the chosen king your strength. that he may save our star from darkness blight.
The lady's words have reached the heavens. By the will of the Oracle and the grace of the gods, a path for the king is made.
Yeah, that I never seen that thing in my whole game.
Luna. Thank you.
The fate of our star rests with you now, my king.
Talk about divine intervention.
Oh, feels good to know the gods are fighting on our side.
They've entrusted the future to you, Noct.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to let him down now.
Yep. Yep. I guess this is the castle. And here's how the beginning of the game starts.
Ifrit, the Infernian. He doesn't share the Glacian's fondness for mankind. But you can expect a warm welcome. I shall await you above.
Stay cool. He's gonna bring the heat.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down. We'll keep him busy.
Knock! Over here! Quickly! Before he strikes again!
Here it comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
Ah, for this week. Oh, sorry. Oh, he has a sword. Why is he too late? Is that already?
Wasn't enough. It's time for the worst.
Out of the frying pan? ...
We need to put this thing out.
Oh. Weapon. Nope. To make some elements. No, this is the Sora. Grab. Messed up. There we go. Back down. Right. That one. saga. Come on, dude. Yep. Enjoy this.
Feels like I'm just hitting air, and the flames grow hotter. What can we do to kill it?
Stay back so it doesn't kill us!
Everything we have! Get some. Pathetic. This is June Day. The flames never stop.
Burning super hot now!
Going out in a blaze.
Fight fire with fire.
May your soul know peace at last. King of Kings, the grace of the gods is with you always.
I made a promise. One that I intend to keep.
Achievement.
That was a most impressive performance.
You thought that was good? Wait till you see what we've got in store for you.
I'm giddy with anticipation, but I'm afraid you've one more wall to break through first. The old wall, the kings of yore. Oh, what fun it will be to watch those I revile most tear each other apart.
Come forth, O chosen.
I thought the kings of old were on our side.
Look out!
I don't feel like fighting them.
Sorry to say, but I don't get your choice. Let's go. Three of us. Let's keep Nook safe at all costs.
Don't worry about it. You're the whole reason we're here. Just let us help.
Oh, so I have to kill, what, 12 of them?
Now's our chance.
You
got this.
Knows how to move. Be careful.
It's looking even fiercer than before.
Ignis. Now's our chance.
Time to say goodbye.
This isn't your day. Pathetic.
And warp.
Indeed.
Let me handle it.
Well, that's the 14-minute attacks. Up to 1 attack against Dr. Dio and enemy to even make an infinite counter-strike. This is what else you could see what that does. Okay. I think that's nice to visit the daily stage, so actually do more damage to stage builds. When the Lilius Valor is high, press Y or for one of his glaive arts. Lilius has several arts in his repertoire. The higher his valor, the stronger the art he can perform. What the hell?
I've served as your shield through thick and thin. No matter what, I've got your back. Now and always.
Forgive me. My mind was not my own.
You okay?
Yeah. This shield's a little sturdier than he looks. We better keep moving. Come on.
Oh. Oh, have to get this way.
It's all lit up.
Guess he's expecting company.
He wants this as bad as we do.
Think the elevator's working?
Huh.
Not this way.
Sure looks like it.
He is really taking us by the hand.
Yeah. He'll save our legs the walk up.
Where's the button? Up, up.
The throne room. Waits outside.
Yeah. Then so does Arden.
Acting like he owns the place.
It's time to take it all back.
It ends here. Tonight.
Welcome, O chosen.
Oh.
Come
Here we
get
go
some.
again!
Be on your guard.
Oh, I remember this one.
Looking so high. Is it poison?
Bruv, where is she?
Poisoned or something.
Where's antidote?
We needn't waste more time.
Okay.
Oh.
Must be some kind of toxin.
Made me waste all my energy.
All we've got.
Looks like the tables have turned.
Don't worry, I got this. Pathetic. Where are you? Show yourself.
There you are. Ouch.
Don't be fooled by her illusion.
Tables have turned.
Listen. Crap. There's a mega elixir.
Where are you? Show yourself.
Seems Prompto's been intoxicated.
Just wait.
Whoa.
Let's finish it up.
Gotcha.
What's here? No?
Looks like the tables have turned.
Now's our chance.
This one disappeared.
Looks like the tables have turned.
Come get some. This isn't your day.
You can't fool me.
Please recoil with the rifle LB.
She can't fool me.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
It's my turn to stand by him!
Go forth, chosen king. Restore the light.
Take it easy. What kind of friend would I be if I took it easy when you're in trouble? I'll be fine. Let's keep moving.
Mistake.
This one's more powerful than the last. I guess we're in for one hell of a fight.
Whoa.
We needn't waste more time. Yeah.
With everything we have.
Time to say goodbye.
Move it or lose it. Time to say goodnight.
That's not too much damage to him. Haha, easy. He's not even moving.
Leave this to me.
Skull daggers. And bind your skull daggers. Plus bind. Storm bind. Which adds and I can do some words. Okay.
Don't worry, I got this. We're done here.
I will see to it that nothing stands in Nook's way.
Oh. Let me see.
I will do whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
I get the feeling he's not happy.
Yeah, or right in the head. He's gone berserk. Brace yourselves!
Check this out.
Confused. Potion.
Ignis! All we've got!
Go. We're done here.
I'm on it!
I was completely out of it.
Oh.
That's not right. I think he finally snapped.
Ow. Ow.
Everything we have!
Don't worry, I got this.
Don't stay there. Oh.
Disappointing.
I'll see what I can do!
Again?
Not on my watch! You're up, pronto!
My turn! Come on, Iggy!
No mercy! Go knocked!
It's over.
Ooh, 100 HP.
To break it to you.
You have done well. Hear me, chosen king. The time has come to fulfill your calling and dispel the darkness from our world. Go forth, restore the light, and free my brother from his curse.
Thanks. With you guys at my side, I know I will be ready for anything.
Let's see. Ascension. What was the replica hit? That actually seems good. Sweet. Check. Very sure. That's one teamwork. Sure. Let that low. It's a cute antagonist. Yep. It's good for now. Prep.
I always hated this room as a kid.
Yeah? Why's that?
Coming here always made my dad all serious and sad.
It no doubt reminded him of the fate his son would come to bear.
Guessing Arden was meant to appear in these too.
Never would have guessed that guy for royalty.
He's been living a long time, in a world he could share with no one.
do the paintings of the prophecy still adorn the walls?
Yeah. Intact and amazing.
We'll witness firsthand whether their story comes true.
I'll make sure it does.
Oh, there's Shiva and Ifrit. And Ramu. I don't know who the hell that is. The Leviathan's missing. Bahamut too. Last fight.
Not much farther.
Well, shall we? Knocked?
Yeah, but... hold on a sec. Prompto. Can I see your photos?
Yeah.
I just need one. To take with me.
Oh. Yeah. I get it. You can take whichever you like.
A shot of us in combat might be cool.
Wish I had a photo of everywhere we went. But this'll do.
The camera can only hold so many pictures.
Think of all the places we've been. All the shops along the way.
Always something new around every corner.
No car like the Regalia. Took us around the world and back.
Ah, yes. It wouldn't have been a road trip without her.
Gotta take one from our zany adventures.
Damn, that's a lot of pictures.
We sure had good times around the campfire.
This is all when my teeth were like all swollen. That war. I should take that one with me.
Ignis sure cooked up a culinary cornucopia at camp.
That one. Yup.
I can't beat that. A shot of all four of us together.
Through it all, we had each other.
Well, it's just me in this picture. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered and all, but... So you're good with this? No regrets? That was a real knockdown, drag-out rumble.
We conquered insurmountable odds on many an occasion.
I'm sure it's really hard to settle on just one. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Makes you think about everything that came before and after, too.
The pictures of those days are still fresh in my mind.
Well, interesting choice there, Noct. Guess a big brother's gotta turn a blind eye every now and again.
I'm sure it's really hard to settle on just one.
So you're good with this? No regrets?
This one's a classic. It takes me back.
Easy to get lost in all the memories we've shared.
You sure you want a picture with just me, buddy? It's sweet and all, but a little bit creepy. Oh, I totally know where you're coming from, dude. I'm sure it's really hard to settle on just one.
So you're good with this? No regrets?
Really takes you back, doesn't it? Makes you think about everything that came before and after, too.
Cool.
The pictures of those days are still fresh in my mind.
I can't beat that. A shot of all four of us together.
Through it all,
that was a real knockdown, drag-out rumble.
We conquered insurmountable odds on many an occasion. How about a shot of us as we set off from Kaem?
Yeah.
That the one you want?
This is it. Listen to your heart, Noct.
That really stuck with you, huh? Fair enough.
That was actually a good picture.
That the one you want?
This is it. Listen to your heart, Noct.
That really stuck with you, huh? Fair enough.
Huh. Well, not the one I would have picked, but it's your call. That the one you want?
This is it. Listen to your heart, Noct.
You sure you want a picture with just me, buddy? It's sweet and all. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Makes you think about everything that came before.
This one's a classic.
This one? Oh, go figure. The guy who hated having his picture taken likes a shot of just himself.
You can really see the change.
That the one you want?
This is it.
So you're good with this? No regrets?
I'm sure it's really hard to settle on just one.
Only befitting the regalia be included in the shot.
Where's the one from Arden?
So you're good with this? No regrets?
Really takes you back, doesn't it? Makes you think about everything that came before and after, too.
The pictures of those...
Huh. Well, not the one I would have picked, but it's your call.
I think that came one. This one.
I can't beat that. They shot him.
Then it's settled. That's the one? No backsies?
Yeah.
What is that?
I'm afraid you're out of luck. The throne brings you here. It seats only one.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Oh, Noct. How I have waited for this. Longer than you could ever know. Tonight, the dreams of the blood royal come to an end.
No,
Spite's all that's kept him going.
Talk about a grudge.
Arden sits the throne.
Not for long. This is my ascension. What did you do?
They have no place in this. The Battle of Kings. Come, Noctis.
Oh. There.
It ends now.
I want to sit there though.
Hey!
Back outside again.
The once helpless and hapless prince. Is he now ready to claim his crown? Don't let us down. Let the games begin.
No. Now they end.
Let it be done until only one remains. So you are the chosen king, but you are a second choice at best.
What?
Do you like what I've done with the world? I twisted it all just for you.
Oh, crap.
Is that right? Perhaps it's time you threw yourself on my mercy. Chosen indeed. Chosen to die.
Ooh. What the hell?
A king in name alone. I'm truly disappointed. Can't you do any better than that? 10 years, and nothing to show for it.
Almost. The hell?
My revenge is soon at hand. How long have I waited?
Don't worry. It's far from over.
Well, let's have it then. You and your crystal. Against all I have become.
Power of light!
Ah, a king at last!
What the hell? He has it too? What? Oh crap. Oh.
A war of attrition, then. The kings of yore are on hand, calling you forth to oblivion. Yet when your father died, you were off playing with your friends. When your beloved died, you lay watching, powerless to stop it. You think 10 years is a long time? It is nothing to me. I have lived in darkness for ages.
Oh. What the hell? I cannot defend?
How you would end it. Now it is over, Majesty. What will you do? Banish the demons and bring peace? Erase me from history once more?
This time, you can rest in peace. Close your eyes. Forevermore.
I will await you in the beyond.
Ooh, achievement.
So this is farewell.
Yeah. Here we are.
It's all you.
No turning back now.
Prompto. Gladio. Ignis. I leave it to you. Walk tall. My friends.
Godspeed. And take care. Majesty.
I walk tall. And though it took me a while, I'm ready now. I love you all. Luna. Guys. Dad. The time we had together, I cherish. Kings of Lucis. Come to me!
Can it? Ready? Steady.
Really?
Push!
This thing's so heavy.
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Yep. That's it.